Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, as I predicted, we lost yesterday to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Wasn't a big surprise to me. I could see it coming. The performance against United was lacking somewhat. I feel we should have won that game when you consider we're pushing for a top 5 place. And yesterday again, same old story for Arsenal. I mean, I want this video to be a positive video, but I'm going to tell it like it is too, and I have to say what I saw and what took place in the game. Can't kind of sugarcoat that kind of thing. Because of those two games, we got 1 point out of 6, and we're in 10th place. It's not looking good. We've 2 wins out of 5. 2 wins from the last 5, 1 point out of 6. I mean, it's not looking good for us. We need to get in the top 5, of course, to get that Europa League place. Top 4 to have a chance at Champions League football. Of course, we lost in the FA Cup thanks to Arteta's bad team selection, and that's another thing. Yeah, I mean, now we can't get into Europe through that, which is what we did actually last season. That's how we qualified last season for the Europa League, by winning the FA Cup. The league obviously is over for us. We have no chance of winning that. We never did. Top 5, I don't think we can do it, regardless of what Mikel Arteta says, what dream he's having. Yeah, I really think we need to get a new manager. I think let it go now until the end of the season. They should be choosing who they want and bringing a new manager. I really hope that happens, because that is what the team needs. People can say what they like about the players, letting Arteta down. I think it's a bit of both. I mean, compare it to Jurgen Klopp when things are not going well for Liverpool. The man can't sit still on the sideline. I mean, he never stops shouting, roaring, encouraging, changing things up. That's what we need. We need someone like that. We need a warrior. I mean, last night's defeat, David Luiz, now that I look back on it, hindsight is 2020. He was very unlucky. I mean, he actually didn't mean to take the player down at all, and the contact was minimal, if anything, and the guy went over. Penalty and a red card. I mean, the ref, he should hang his head in shame. Terrible officiating for the game. I'm not just saying that. That was a wrong decision. The Leno decision was bang on. I mean, he panicked, ran out, touched the ball with his arm outside of the 18-yard box. That, if you're a goalkeeper, is a straight red, sending off. It's in the rule book. I've no problem with that. But the David Luiz one is what the game hinged on. That's what decided the game, really. It was a bit unfair, more than a bit unfair. Now, Arsenal find themselves in a real situation. Arteta, of course, in my opinion, doesn't have the skills to get us out of this situation. He doesn't have the managerial experience, and he doesn't have the drive and the will. I honestly believe that. You can't just put it all on the players. Can't put it all on him. It's 50-50. But definitely he's the manager. I mean, when the team are down like that and they're looking to the line for something, for leadership, he needs to step up too. You know what I mean? We should have been more aggressive and attack-minded in the United game, and we should have taken that 3 points. We are the home side. Guaranteed a team like Leicester City would have put United under far more pressure than we did, and they would have got the goal. They would have had that killer instinct. We need to sharpen up around the goal. We had the chances to put them away. As well, yesterday we had the chances before the sending off to bury Wolves. Didn't take them. Same old story. Maybe we need to rely on the younger guys again and get them in there. The guys hitting the bar, guys hitting the post, not concentrating fully when they're in on goal. I mean, that needs to change, because we should have been coasting by the time we got caught. I mean, and we knew when we went to Wolves, Arteta knew, the team knew what lay in store for us. They are a competitive side, they get amongst you. It's not a surprise. Why were they surprised by it? How can you be surprised? They have Ruben Neves in the team, they have Moutinho. I mean, they have a team, they can play. So we lost again. Where does that leave us now? How can we move forward from this? Top 5 European football, you can forget about that anyway. We're out of the cup, no chance in the league. Out of both cups, no chance in the league. All we have now is the Europa League, the match against Benfica. I can't see us winning that game. I mean, the ref played his part yesterday, the manager, the players, but at the end of the day, it's excuses. This wasn't right. Go out and win games. Manchester City can do it. Why can't we? I mean, yeah, sure. They maybe have a few better players than us, but at the end of the day, it's 11 against 11 out there. I honestly fear for us now. I mean, the next couple of league games, it's getting tougher from here on in, not easier. And with the performances, I mean, David Luiz cannot be held accountable, but definitely Leno's mistake, and that rush of blood to the head. But he's been good for us this season. I'm not going to be too hard on him. Yesterday wasn't his finest hour. I hear now that Arsenal are actually going to contest the one-match bans, because of course when you get a red card in the Premier League now, it's an automatic one-match ban. So that means we would miss Leno and Luiz. Looks like the signing of Matt Ryan turned out good for us after all. I'm just going to go on now and I'm going to give my opinion on our player ratings. Bernd Leno, I give him a 5. He had a couple of routine stops, nothing major. Completely panicked for the sending off. I mean, really lost it. Hector Bellerin struggled at times defensively, but was a threat going forward. He got that chance for us at the end. He got the ball to Aubameyang. Saka had a chance. Rob Holding, he was solid. I give him a 7. Good defensive display. Let's move on. David Luiz, 6. He has been in fantastic form recently. Wonderful. He started well, then he picked up the unlucky red card to change the game. I give David a 6. Cedric, like Bellerin, struggled defensively, was good going forward. Another 6. Xhaka, man, a generous 5. I mean, maybe a 2 is more what I give him a 2. 2 for Xhaka. In possession, he was very loose in possession, not securing the ball, not making the ball safe that we could turn over possession. He kept losing it. There was lots of runners going in behind him. When he's up against guys like that, he falls apart. He can match up with the physical stuff and he can grab a guy by the throat and get himself sent off, but do something positive. Once again, now and again, he bangs one in, smashes it in. But apart from that, Partey, 7. Excellent at launching counter-attacks. I mean, the man was born for it. He is a counter-attack specialist. 7 for the big man. Saka, 7. A threat throughout. Lively, explosive, flying past guys. Great performance. Rowe, 6. He is smart at finding spaces in between the lines, like in between their defence and their midfield. He was finding spaces in between those lines to exploit. His runs don't look complicated, but they're very hard to stop because he's in the hole, he's in the space between, and he exploits it. And when he gets one-on-one with a guy, he just zooms past. He's got power, he can hit the ball. I mean, he's got real sting in his shots. Pepe, 7. Brilliant solo goal. Very unlucky before that to hit the bar with a post, I think it was. A real threat on the counter. Him and Partey, counter specialists. Subbed out, of course, because of the situation after the restart. We went down to 10 men. Of course, if we get worse, we will go to 9. Lacazette, 5. Say no more about it. That's basically the player ratings. What do you think of the game, guys? I mean, how do you feel about it? And what do you think about Mikel Arteta? I honestly think we need to replace him ASAP. I mean, are we going to be happy with this mediocre mid-table position, knocked out of the FA Cup, like I said yesterday in my quick reaction video to this game? We're going to be happy knocked out of the FA Cup, 3rd, 4th round every season, and mid-table mediocrity? Come on, this is Arsenal Football Club, we can do better than that. We need someone new at the helm. That's my opinion. Arteta needs to go. I mean, I've been pretty understanding now, but enough is enough. That performance yesterday, the one against United, happy with a draw, happy with a point, when we needed all 3. Can't understand that. That game was there for the taking, you know what I mean? So, like I said, let me know what you think. Comment in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Take care, guys out there. Huh? Stay safe and stay healthy. Wear a mask. Protect yourselves. Protect others. See you next time. Take it easy. Come on, you gooners.